613 Faye Productions, the Man Cave Sports Podcast, proudly presents to you Sucka Sh, hosted by yours truly, Double J, Jae Jones.
Man, that's some old Sucka Sh.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sucka Sh with your boy, your host, none like no other, Jae Jones, cool, calm, and collective. You dig, from the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Y'all know how we do. Hey, let's go ahead and jump right into things right here. So, nominee number one goes to former baseball player Jim Edmonds. See, Jim Edmonds, he was in a booth with some commentators as they were doing the Houston Astros St. Louis Cardinals game, and he had some very, very interesting comments. So I'm not going to try to paraphrase it. I'm going to just let y'all listen to it. Take a listen.
On social media about some of the teams, and then, it's really funny is when people reach out to you and say, hey, I'm from this area, and we really love our baseball here, and somebody else will say, yeah, I wish they had the old names that they used to have, and it's just funny to hear everyone's opinion.
What were some of the ones that you got inquiries on?
The Spokane one, I got a couple of people reach out and said they're from Spokane with the Indians, and I thought it was cool. I was like, I'm still shocked that, that we've changed so much as a whole that we're not allowed to have the Cleveland Indians anymore, the Guardians, and I'm saying that too because my wife is partial Native American Indian, and I always thought it was a kind of a cool thing, not a bad thing, to have a team named after the Indians or vice versa, whatever, the Washington Redskins, all that stuff.
On the ground.
Jim Edmonds. As you can see, nobody in the broadcast booth even said anything to respond to what you said. Everybody was quiet. They were just, when they did speak, they swerved it right back to the baseball game. So that right there, my friends, tells you your comments was a little out of line. But that's why you here. That's why you on Sucka Sh. So nominee number two goes to the security team of the Canadian Open. See, the Canadian Open took place, and the winner was Nick Taylor, right? He won the tournament, and one of his friends, a PGA Tour golfer himself, Adam Hadwin, kind of ran onto the golf course to kind of celebrate with him. And the security team tackled him live on TV on the course, champagne and everything in his hand. But I can only kind of give it to you visually, but y'all can look at it right here and take a look, see what I'm talking about. Adam, he took it with a grain of salt. He wasn't mad. He kind of brushed it off. He said his adrenaline was pumped, so for his friend, and that he was happy for his friend, so he really wasn't fazed. But buddy who tackled him, that was an NFL kind of tackle. But the security team, man, you gotta know who is who, man. But that's I don't even know if y'all got jobs after that, but that was kind of tough right there. And nominee number three, I actually combined these two, James Harden and Dame Lillard. Now, these names we've been hearing about it damn near all season, all off season. We've been hearing about these names, what's going to happen with these guys. First, James Harden. James Harden finally, he opted into his contract, right? But he only opted in really to be traded. See, he first when he left, he broke out of, or he forced his way out of Houston. And then he said it was scary hours when he got to Brooklyn. Then he forced his way out of Brooklyn. He was like, yeah, you know, I really wanted to go to Philadelphia. Philadelphia was the team I really wanted to go to. And Brooklyn, they traded him to Philadelphia, right? Then he gets to Philadelphia for about a year and a half. And then it's like, I don't really know. I might want to go back to Houston. You know, bruh, like, come on, man. You gotta, like, what are we doing, man? You said you wanted to go to Brooklyn. You said you wanted to go to Philly. You got to both places. And then now again, you changing your mind again. And the only reason you opted in was to help your man, Daryl Morey, out. Now, Dame Lillard. Dame is my guy, man. I really rock with Dame. I really hate that he up here. But Dame, with these cryptic messages and these, like, bruh, I get it. You don't want to be on a super team with with 2 or 3 other superstars. Then you come the draft, and there's reports that you say you're not really trying to rebuild in Portland. Then they draft Scoot Henderson, which I heard you actually spoke to Scoot, and you know, Dame, just tell us what you want to do, man. Tell us and the Trailblazers. If you want to stay in Portland and be there for the rebuild, cool. They just re-signed your man Jeremy Grant. They got Scoot Henderson. If you want to be there for that, cool. Just say, I'm not going nowhere. I want to be traded. But stop with these cryptic tweets, man. Oh, you know, I like Miami. Bam is my guy and all. Like, bro, like, either you want to be there or you don't. Let's just get to it, man. We love you. We want to see you win. We respect your decision either way it goes. We just want it to be over. So, with that being said, those are the 3 nominees for this week. And so, Sucker of the Week winner goes to none other than Jim Edmonds. Jim Edmonds, if you can't realize and understand why these teams are changing their names, then buddy, you need to go back and get a history lesson on not just American history all over, my boy, because it's uncomfortable. It's not right. It's just a lot of things. I'm not here to tell you, you do your own research, but it's not cool and it's not right. We don't care if you have a wife who's half Native American. We don't care. It's not up to you or her. We don't care if you don't think that it's bad. It's bad. So, with that being said, man, I hope somebody reaches out to Jim Edmonds. Hell, I'll reach out to Jim Edmonds and we can talk about why these sports names are bad and why these names had and needed to be changed. But until then, y'all be easy. Take care. Make sure y'all catch that new episode, The Man Cave Sports Podcast, with myself, G Money, Mike T, Wildcard Mar. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the YouTube page 613. Hey, peace, love, stay sucker free. Shut the door on your ass. I'm out.